You put more Democratic voters from Indianapolis, from Lake County in these once Republican districts, and now you have, 9, maybe theoretically 15 to 18 point Republican districts. Well, in a wave election, you know, maybe they go from having a 7-2 advantage to things being more like 5-4, which is frankly probably where they should be. What do you think?
Well, first of all, I'd say I think Hoosiers tend to be very fair-minded people, and generally, you're supposed to fight one on one. One person going up a group generally is seen as like dirty pool, and 7 out of 9 isn't enough. First off, I mean, you're already kind of leading that way. I think most Hoosiers would see that as like, you already have 7 out of 9. Why do you have to have 9 out of 9? That seems like an unfair fight. And then I would bring up certain issues that are coming up that are not going away that I think people, this is why you're seeing a swing. I would say by and large, Hoosiers in general are like, well, we don't rape kids here. That's something we don't like. That's kind of a big one. Like we take care of our elderly, our disabled. And there are a lot of people right now that are in office in Indiana that know that it's unpopular that they've been quiet. And I think Hoosiers and people from the Midwest in general, like we are a little bit more warrior type, roughneck farming union people that, even in my area, it might be, heavily red now, but, it wasn't too many years ago where it was pretty democratic. And I think those principles still stand. And I think those politicians right now know it, and the ones that are really in tune that say are from Indiana, not the transplants from Michigan that are, going a little crazy with their nonsense. And we know who those type of people are, but the real Hoosiers, like my family, for example, you know, I had people in my family fight in the American Revolutionary War. There are a lot of families like that still in Indiana that hold those ideals. And I think a lot of those people right now are watching very closely what's happening in this state. And the politicians that know those things, they know it. And they know that those people are going to come after them for the type of things that they're doing.